Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm not, because I had to film this video 3 times because first, my camera deleted all the footage, second, my camera died in the middle of filming, and this is the 3rd time. But 3rd time's the charm. You know what everyone says. You read the title. I'm going to be showing you guys all of my candy. I'm high energy right now. I don't know why I'm standing up and running around like a maniac. But yeah, that's the mood today. I'm crazy. But before we get to like the announcements and stuff, I have like 3 things to show you that are not relevant to this video at all. So if you don't want to see it, or if you don't care, I'll put a timestamp in the description for where the candy showing starts. So first is this super cool shirt that I made yesterday. Don't mind the crookedness. I don't know why I made it. Look how crooked it is. I don't know. I made it super crooked, but once I put it on and I like shifted a little bit, it looks fine. But it's really cool. I painted this myself with bleach and water. Like, it was a 50-50 solution. So yeah, it's very cool. The back and the front just have like extra splatter. You can't even see. But the back and the front have extra splatters, and it's just my skeletal system. So that's really cool and edgy. Second thing is this hat. It's very amazing, and I love it so much. Funny thing, I was asking my cousin what I should do with it after I like did all the piercings and stuff. Which, if you don't know what I mean, I have like a soda tab earring, a long soda tab earring with stars, like 2 like safety pins with beads on them. This one says creepy. And then like these little eyebrow piercings. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it afterwards. So I asked my cousin, what should I do? She's like, I don't know, keep it simple. I obviously did not follow up with that because I am not a simple person. Oh, I need to catch my breath. I was like talking very quick in the intro. Third thing is this baby! That was like that was much excitement. But look, I've been wanting this thing for an entire month and I finally got it. I love it so much, and he's gonna stay here. Maybe he won't stay here, but for now he stays here. I love him. His name is Juggles, by the way. Say hi to him in the comments if you'd like. You don't have to, but if you don't, he's probably gonna end up in your closet. No promises. He hasn't ended up like anywhere interesting, just under my bed, but I'm kidding. That was a joke, kind of, maybe. I'm not sure yet. He's not haunted, probably. I don't know. Anywho, now I'm gonna do my announcements because I usually don't go off the rails before that, but here are my announcements. 1, I'm hosting a giveaway on my other channel. If you don't know what I mean by that, I am giving away 2 free pieces of digital art to 2 lucky individuals once I hit 100 subscribers. And if you're interested in joining, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, my other channel, and my Instagram, which is all linked in the description. So yeah, I've been hosting this thing for a month, by the way, so if you're interested, please don't be shy, please subscribe. I just want to give people art. That's all I want to do. Like, that's it. That's all I want to do. Okay, it can't stay in there. That's very uncomfortable. Okay. Second thing, I am doing commissions. You know the drill. I said this in all of my other videos. I made a Google form, and they're open whenever. You can go ahead and fill it out if you're interested. Email me if you have any questions. Email is in for business inquiries under my About section. If you didn't know, you just do the puzzle and it gives you my email. And you can just do suggestions or questions or anything. It doesn't even have to be about commissions. But yeah, I just wanted to mention the commissions so people know that they're there if they're interested in buying art for me. Got it? Okay, now let's get on to this. You read the title. I'm showing you guys all of my candy, and I know that I actually kind of already did a video on this because I showed you guys my entire candy collection as of that day in my latest Obsessions video. But I kind of decided, hey, I have a lot of candy now. Like, it's a lot. It changed, so I'm just going to show you guys all of it. Or not all of it, because there's one more. It's not necessarily a part of my collection, because it's a gift for somebody, but I can't show it to you guys because of that, so sorry. But yeah, first thing we're going to do is go. I haven't drank any caffeine today. I'm, like, hyper. Like, I just woke up, but we're gonna show you my singles first, which is very cool because I have a lot of singles. They're, or actually, no, I don't have a lot of singles. Why did I say that? I have singles. That's pretty much it. And I like them because they're simple, and if I can't wear like my big candy, I'm gonna wear my singles just because that's just me. I'm trying to find my other one. Where did it go? Oh my gosh, did I like lose a single? It's my F in the chat single. Oh, no, there it is. Please stand by. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys my simple singles first. They're just the ones that don't have charms on them. The rest, I only have 3 that don't have charms, and then the rest of them have charms. So the first one is purple and hot pink, and it says XOX. The next one is like miscellaneous rainbow, and it says, or not rainbow, it's just miscellaneous colors. They have glitter and solid beads, and then white, and it says baby doll. I've actually had this one for a long time. It was one of my first, but I wanted to redo it, but because it was like kind of ugly. It was pink and yellow, but the beads were just like, ugh. And then this one says F, like F in the chat, or like press F to pay respects. It's super cool, and it has like rainbow stars and then a pink bead in the middle. I was trying to get it off, it didn't work. The next ones are my charmed ones. So the first one is like hot pink, black, and pastel pink, and it's just a star. There's this one, and it's a Rainbow Dash one. I just did like her color scheme. It's the same thing for the Pinkie Pie one, except actually nothing different. It's just her color scheme. The next one is a Princess Celestia one, except it isn't a like perler, it's an actual toy. And I would show you this part, but it kind of says a bad word, and I don't really want to show that on my channel. Just cause. And I don't even know why I put this word on it. I just decided, you know what? It's the time to put a no word on my bracelet. Don't know why, but there it is. And the last one is a, just a plain yellow one. Or it's not plain, but it has a lollipop on it, and it says suck on the end. Now, I have another one. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is my favorite single, even though those ones are very exciting. This one's my favorite because it says pink piss, except it has Z's instead of, oh, it's upside down. It has P's instead of, Z's. What? It has Z's instead of S's, and I put, like, bottle, or soda tabs on them. I apologize if you can hear talking in the background from somebody else that isn't me. I'm pretty sure my mom was on a Zoom for work, and my door isn't fully closed just because I didn't feel like closing it because I thought I would like get in trouble for it. But, sorry if you hear that. Second section is going to be my even payout stitches, and these are my favorites because multi-stitch or odd payouts are the bane of my existence. I have tried to make them multiple times. They're such cute patterns, like such beautiful patterns that I have pinned on my Pinterest, and I can't do them because I hate multi-stitch and I can't figure it out. Like the first time I tried to do it, I was like, okay, I'm going to be able to do this, it's going to be super dope, it's going to be super cool, and I wasn't able to do it. It sucked. So I only have like even payouts, but I will try my best to figure out. This is my first one. It's just rainbow. It's very basic. I learned this from I was about to say Nikki Tutorials. Wait. She goes live. I forgot her name. Wait, hold on. Vicky Candy Shop or something like that. She makes the best, right? I think, hold on. I was right. It's Vicky's Candy Shop. She has an Etsy, and she does like live streams every week. Her, sometimes every day. But her streams are so fun. She like responds to the chat and stuff like that while you're making candy. Like she makes candy and it's called Candy Beats and Chill, and y'all just talk and chill out, and it's amazing. She's a very good creator. I really recommend her content, especially if you're just learning how to make candy, because all of her tutorials are amazing. This is actually, I made this from one of her tutorials and the best. I used the same tutorial for this, except this one is hideous, which is on my part, because I used disgusting looking beads in a disgusting color pattern. We just don't talk about it. The next one, actually the next two, this one's not a stuffed animal. It's a little frog, and it has glitter beads and opaque beads. And then this one is, it has like a little, oh, hold on, let me twist it. It has a little fairy girl, and it's yellow, pink metallic, and glitter. clear glitter. Okay, and then the very last one is this heart one. Very cute, very nice. It's rainbow glitter, like the actual cuff, and then it just has 3 hearts. And my dad asked me, like, if it was a watch, which I'm pretty sure he was joking, but it kind of looks like one, like, from afar, if you squint enough. And I have 2 miscellaneous ones that I'm going to show you guys, because I don't have multiple of them, and I just needed to, I felt the need to show you guys. So, this one is the flower one. It has a fairy girl on it again, and then this one is a safety pin one, which is by Kandi Toy Box. If you don't know who that is, it's a creator on YouTube that has some of the best tutorials. And they have an Etsy as well, and I really recommend, like, if you're gonna buy candy, or if you're gonna buy anything candy, like rave material or anything like that, even not rave material, she has, like, a lot of beaded masks. They're, like, whole, full, like, shirts, and it's crazy. I love their stuff. I just look at it for inspo. So if you're, like, looking for inspo, either go to their Instagram, their YouTube, or their Pinterest. The best. So, yeah, Kandi Toy Box. So now we're gonna get into 3D cuff territory. This is pretty much the last... Actually, no, I need to show you guys my necklaces. How could I forget? Now, if I can find all of them, because I actually lost them for a hot minute while I was trying to film this the second time. Here they are. I only have 3. This one is a Game Boy. It's a simple one. It's the first one that I made, actually. Don't mind my ears. They're not even ears. They're like hat pockets, which hats don't really have pockets, but now is this beautiful eyeball sunglass thing. I don't even know. You know, I'm just going to take this off. I don't even know where the idea that came from, Oh my gosh. But I just decided, you know what? Sunglasses. You know what's like under sunglasses? Eyes. And you know what I'm going to do with that? I'm going to put eyes on the sunglasses. I don't know why. It's very weird. But that's that. And then the third and final one is a Pinkie Pie one. It's pretty simple. It's just glitter. It's just her color scheme. And then it's her. So... Okay, now it's 3D cuff territory. Now these are all my prides and joys. They took such a long time to make, but they actually got easier and easier as I started making them. So the first one is, this is my very first one, by the way. It's kind of ugly, the colors are kind of disgusting, but it's still cool in my opinion. It's also really soft because I didn't know that I had to tighten my string a lot. But it looks decent. It says plur, which if you don't know what that means, it's peace, love, unity, and respect, which if you don't know what that is, that I just did with my hands, that's the handshake for trading, and then you just like transfer the things. I said that in my latest Obsessions video, but I just thought I'd say it again because this entire video is dedicated to candy. So yeah, that's that. The next cuff I'm going to show you, I actually don't know when I made this. I'm pretty sure it's my second cuff. I don't know, can't confirm. It's actually really tight, and this is like when I learned that I had to actually tighten the, what's it called? I actually had to tighten the, like, string. But it's just a full glitter, and it has black opaque beads. This was the Kandi Toy Box one. I do remember that. I got the tutorial from Kandi Toy Box. The next 2 are the same cuff. They're from Ginger Candy, if you don't know who that is. It's another creator that does a lot of candy tutorials on YouTube. And they're Supernova Cups. The thing that usually makes them Supernova, though, is that they have a bunch of star beads, like, on certain parts as their accent and connector beads. But I didn't have enough stars, so I just put them, like, this one it has it on the 4 corners, and then this one it has it on the top and the bottom. But they're very cute. This one has a pizza charm, and this one has a donut charm, as you can probably see. I actually didn't follow the tutorial correctly, because I changed it on my own accord, but the second time I did it, like, exactly how she did it. So, that's that. Okay, now, it is time to show you guys my prides and joys, my loves, the best in my collection, the biggest in my collection. Actually, no, one of them isn't the biggest, I just like them all a lot, but 2 of them are my biggest. So, first one is the clown cuff. I love this. I love this so much. I love this so much. So, and it says clown in the back with, like, white beads. except it doesn't have an O, it has an X. I love this one. I wore this in public once, and it was amazing. People, actually, funny story, that day, we were, like, going out. It was outdoors. We were going to, like, and we had masks. We were going hiking, which, first of all, don't wear candy when you're hiking, especially, like, even then, don't wear some black skinny jeans and the vest while you're hiking. It might look cool, but you will be sweating like a pig after you're done, and it's not very fun at all. But I looked cool, and actually, a lot of Karens stared at me. It wasn't, like, bad. They just looked at me weird, and because we were with a friend, and I was talking to that friend, and I was talking about true crime, and how, like, I was kind of scared to go hiking, because a lot of people end up in woods when they're hiking. I think you know what that means. And the people were just looking, I mean, I expect people to look at me weird when I'm talking about true crime, but it wasn't fun. I already looked weird as it is. Like, I was wearing unicorn Converse that had candy on it, and I had, like, 3 candy cuffs, and I was just like, no. And I had, like, a rainbow mask. Oh my god. But it was interesting. It was a day. Yeah, I had a lot of fun, though, even though I was sweating like a pig by the end of it. Again, though, very cool cuff. That's the story. It's not really a story behind the cuff, but it involved the cuff, so I felt like I needed to tell it. Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys... Oh, before I show you guys the best in show, there's this piece of trash. This just sits in my, like, clown area, which if you don't know if I had a clown area, I have a clown area. I just hyperextended my arm. Anyways, it's where my clown portrait is. I have 4 clown drawings, a mushroom painting for some reason, and then it's, like, all my clowns that I made, and, like, the little clown figures that I showed you guys in my latest Obsessions video, and this is also where that guy sits. I'm too afraid to, like, put it in my bed because my stuffed animals, like, scatter around. That was, like, a tangent, but he sits there, and it's very ugly. I just thought of the song from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Notre Dame? He's like, you are deformed, I am deformed, and you are ugly, I am ugly. Something like that. But it's true, it's very ugly, because I was ironing it, and sometimes, depends how I'm feeling, I like my ironing completely and entirely flat, instead of the holes, just because that was my preference. Which is, don't do that, because you'll end up over ironing it, and especially if you're not using, like, a heat-safe surface, if you don't have parchment paper under and over it, it'll, like, start bubbling at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but it's, like, right here, it started bubbling, and it's disgusting. And then it just, like, this face smudged. If you squint, and if you look at it from afar, it looks decent, which is why it's in my clown shrine area. But that was, like, the first draft of the thing that I put on the cuff, which this one is much better. But yeah. Okay, now I get to show you guys the best in show. These are my favorite. Actually, one of them isn't my favorite, but they are in my top 5. And it's this one. This big boy. This is this is my most recent large cuff. I'm pretty sure. Because the ones that I've been making recently are just singles, and, that's it. But this is my big boy. I remember I, like, took it to the living room to show my parents, because I'm always proud of, like, the stuff that I make, and I like to show my parents my stuff, because they like to see the stuff that I make. You know how parents are. I can't put this on the fridge, but I can show them. So, yeah, I showed them this, and my dad was like, it looks like a cake, which... It does indeed look like a cake, but it's very huge. I haven't worn it yet, like, in public, going out, because I don't go out very much, because, you know. I'm sure you know why. But I want to wear this, because it's very big, it's very cool, and I love it a lot. The third one, or, like, the last one, which this is my favorite cuff, you've probably seen it already. I forgot which video I first showed it. But it's very big, it's huge, and it's this wonderful, epic rotating cuff. If I, like, do that enough, it looks like it's changing colors. Or maybe I'm just crazy. But I'm trying to put it on. It rotates. I'll show you that once I get it on. It's very hard to get on because when I make X-base cuffs, which is the base for the like actual base part of the entire bracelet, I make it to scale with my wrist, which is 27 beads long, so it's kind of tight to get around my hand. But it's okay. It fits perfectly after I get it around. And it's this. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. It rotates. It rotates. It rotates, by the way, if you didn't know. And I am in love with it. It's so freaking cool. I'm sorry, I just thought of a 100 Gex song. If y'all know Money Machine. Oh god. Because I said freaking cool. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, y'all probably don't know what that means. It's a song reference, but it's beautiful. I love it very much. Bonus round, by the way. I have candy on my phone. It's not very much, but it is cool. I don't know where my phone went. Oh my goodness. Where did my phone go? I wanted to show you guys the super cool stuff on my phone, but it disappeared. What the heck? I'm going to go off camera for a second to try to find it. I hate it here. Today is not my day. Okay, well, in my next video, I'm probably going to show you guys my phone because it has like a charm. It has a bunch. It has 6 charms on it and then like a handle made out of candy. So I'm going to show you guys that in my next video. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this whole mess of a video. It was very fun for me to film, even though I had to film it 3 times. So if you enjoyed it, go ahead, like it, leave a comment, maybe even subscribe. And yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please stay safe out there, wash your hands, wear a mask, I'm begging you, and tell someone you love them. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, I love you.